Hello everyone, welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories 3. Off screen, did do a fair bit, so we're going to go through that real quick. I'm also going to give some advice on how to beat some of the invasive monsters that appear. So first and foremost, pop this up. The last two invasive monsters will only appear after you unlock the side quests, or side stories for your companions. Excuse me. Yummy. You do not need to beat the monsters that spawn the camps. So you don't need to beat Narcilla, Raging Narcilla, Feral Narcilla, Feral Palamu, or the Feral Brachydios. I still haven't beaten the Brachydios yet to unlock this section. I'll probably do that in between sets. We'll see how things go. You just need to know where the invasive monsters spawn. The first invasive monster spawns over here. I think. No, up here. Sorry. So you need to at least go up here to battle him here. I'll tell you what it is in a minute. But, yeah. And the last one's up over here as well. Excuse me. This one will unlock the Lagiacris and the mutation Ivory Lagiacris. This one will unlock Alistos, I think his name is, and Bolt Reaver, the mutation. So let's go through those monsters real quick. Alistos, there we go. In order to unlock him, where are my invasives? There we go. The invasive Pidiosoth, how you pronounce it. This one's actually very simple. You need to survive a few rounds until it rages. It will puff up its neck a little bit. You'll see water coming out of it. Then you just need to break it with a fire-based attack. It could be a physical attack, or it could be from your Monstie. I just had Ratha shoot fireballs at its face, and it pissed off. So yeah. The other one... Where is... Not Young Gruga. Was it Young Gruga? Yeah, no. Benabra, no. There it is. Invasive Sergios. This one actually is annoying, but simple once you know what to do. So, in order to beat him, you need to survive until like round 2 or 3. He'll rage. When he does this, his entire body will actually flash a color. Red, green, or red, blue, and green. Yeah, the 3 attacks, basically. When this happens, you have to hope that he targets you, and you need to beat him on a head-to-head using a hammer skill that attacks all enemies. It doesn't need to be perfect crush like a lot of sites say. You just need to be able to beat it to get to retreat. And this one will unlock the Elastios. Or Alistos. So, pretty simple, straightforward. The problem is, he is strong, and he will one-shot your entire party if you're not careful. Like, right out the gate. So you'll be fighting him on the skin of your teeth. But that's how you beat him. And yeah, because of that, I now have a new party set up. I have Ratha, my Avi Lagiacris, my Bolt Reaver Alistos, Dread Queen Raytheon, and my 2 backups. Don't I have an Narcilla? That's S rank? Let's go over here. Edit parties. C. S. I know I had one. And right channeling. Let's fix her up a little bit. Select Monsties. Narcilla S. Choose Monstie. From Monty list. I don't know what she has. I just realized that. Well, I don't plan on using Narcilla for a while, so I'll work on that later. But I need the S. Alright, let's get to some of these side stories. Let's start with Eleanor. Yes, please. One day in Azuria at camp. Hi.
Say, would you be willing to show me more of Azuria?
Well, this is rather sudden, but sure, why not? Is there something in particular you were hoping to see?
Anywhere, everywhere. We're really not far from Vermeil, but you'd never know it by how different the environment is. I never imagined that just across the border wall was this rich, verdant land. Can you blame me for being so fascinated?
Perhaps it's just me, but I want to go everywhere and see everything. Is the sort of request a spy might make, no?
My, was that an accusation? And in front of the Princess of Azuria, no less. I'm shocked. Where's your sense of propriety?
She's not a spy, Rudy.
My apologies. I do trust her. I was just being cautious.
Right. Well, where should we start?
I want to see the nature Azuria has to offer. You Rangers dedicate yourselves to preserving and maintaining the kingdom's natural splendor, right? Then take me somewhere that will take my breath away.
Breathtaking vistas.
I've got it! Why not start your sightseeing on the overlook north of the castle?
Oh, great idea.
And you'll take me there?
Of course.
Wonderful! Thank you. I can hardly wait.
Let's get to it. Ooh, that is a nice view.
Wow. What a spectacular view. This land is truly blessed.
It is, for now. But the encroachment keeps affecting more and more of it. Bladestone Woods, just for one example.
Take heart. The fact that you've preserved as much as you have is something to be applauded. Sites like this are a forgotten memory for us in Vermeil.
Has the encroachment truly caused so much destruction over there?
Indeed. And in recent years, it has only gotten worse. Scores of villages have been consumed by crystal. The capital is flooded with refugees, with nowhere to rest their heads.
It beggars belief, I must admit.
Given the beauty that surrounds you, I suppose that it would be difficult to imagine such devastation just across your border. Surely you feel the same?
I've heard the stories, of course. But it's hard to picture what I haven't seen.
Oh, I've just had a marvelous idea! Come on, let's go gather some materials.
What sort?
Sucklebugs, witherweed, and malted gumshell.
What in the world? I've never heard of a single one of those before. I don't think you'll find them here in Azuria.
I disagree. I don't know how well known they are here, but if Vermeil has them, Azuria should too. Sucklebugs tend to hide away behind large rocks and the like. Witherweed is... how do I describe it? A sort of grass that looks parched all year round. And finally, malted gumshells sometimes fall off of Palumu when they're hit with breath attacks.
So, bugs that hide behind rocks, shriveled plants, and Palumu sheddings? What will you do with all that?
That is a question for later. Come on, we've got some searching to do.
We can't just go looking at random. Do we have any sort of plan here?
If I may, we should be able to narrow down potential locations from the lookout points around Azuria, right?
Yeah, that's a great idea. Shall we?
Okay then. Sounds fun. Long cutscene, jeez.
Okay.
Alright. Come, we had searched places rich in minerals from this lookout point. Now, where could we find those materials?
Hey.
Might find some suckle bugs there. Think so? Show me, would you? Hey, you're a little too close. That rock, yes, I think you might be right.
Hey.
Grass, do you think there could be witherweed growing there?
No.
Not around there, no. The location should get less sunshine. Though, if we were in Vermil, you'd see it growing all over. I see. Vermilion climate sure is different than ours. From where I stand, Azuria's abundance is quite unique. Please cherish it. It was a Palamu habitat, if I recall.
Well done.
I'm impressed. The captain of the Rangers knows her way around Azuria's ecosystem. As enjoys join Ogden on his monster investigations, that's all. A monster investigation? That sounds interesting. I'd love to attend one. Of course, I'll let him know. Oh, there's a rare one over there. The chest down there, huh? Tag that for later.
Hey.
Those woods over there, they could be a good place for Palamu to roam. Palamu are fluffy creatures, right? I think you would prefer a sunnier area. Cliff is suspicious if you ask me. You sure? It's a fluffy creature, right? I think it would enjoy basking in the sun. Fly monsters can go wherever they please. Perhaps you do me the honor of including me in this debate. Aw.
Hey.
Sucker bugs? I'll work like that.
Hey. Whoa. Right.
Alright, so let's set that marker.
Well done.
That marker. Okay. I don't see any other possibles.
Hey. No.
Probably need to go somewhere else.
Hey.
Okay, there's more. Oh, here we are.
Let's see.
I'll place for witherweed. Freaking oil you would find in Vermil. Perhaps your mother used it too.
Okay.
There we go. Tagged them all.
Come on, everyone.
All right.
Let's go.
First things first, let's grab this. Palamu with a breath attack. I have a few of those, I believe.
What's this?
Ooh, Den Protector. Ooh, Den Protector M. Nice. I guess I didn't need to tag these, huh? All right. Oh. With a weed? Piss off. All right. Let's see here. You're closest, so we'll get you next. Oh, I got the Molten. I might as well fight it. Oh. Didn't really like a quick kill a Palamu. Alright, next location. It's right there. Do. I see Whirly Druth in the water. There's a regular Logia Chris. There's an Ivory. Boom. Sucklebug.
Okay. Over here.
Let's go, girl. Da, 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 da. Piss off. Alright, Diamu, let's go. I forgot that this counts as breath attack. Alright. Just cuz.
Let's see. Sucklebugs, witherweed, and molted gumshell. Good. Those are all the ingredients I needed.
Did you say ingredients?
Why, yes. I did.
Don't tell me. You plan on cooking with these?
But of course. Come on, let's head for camp.
No, we couldn't ask you to.
Now, don't be shy.
Your Highness?
Let's just grin and bear whatever this is.
Well, if that's in order.
Hey, some places find it a delicacy. Aw. I love this little cutscene. I always love the cutscenes where they cook food in these games. Worried.
Bon appetit. All done. My signature vermilion dumplings.
Huh.
Vermilion dumplings?
Come now, Rudy. You haven't even had any, and you already look like you've swallowed a bug. They may not look terribly appetizing, but they're packed with nutrients.
Well, Rudy, you heard her. Eleanor made these just for us, so let's dig in.
Your Highness, wait! Allow me. Here I go. Azuria forever!
Rudy, are you all right?
To put it politely, I wouldn't feed this to a feline stuck in a barrel. However, it isn't poisoned. Go on, Your Highness. Give it a try.
Oh, all right then.
Quicker the better.
Okay then. Here we go.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's certainly, an acquired taste.
I see. Not quite suited to your palate, then? That makes sense. I suppose these aren't common flavors in Azurian cuisine.
You mean this is a mainstay in Vermeil?
Of course! It's a classic recipe! You can find the ingredients just about anywhere, after all. This is Vermilion comfort food, plain and simple.
You call this comfortable?
That's right.
Around here, we don't really think of materials as edible, so this did come as a bit of a shock.
Given the bounty around you, I'm not surprised. But back in Vermeil, we have to get creative to turn what resources we have into something delicious. Before my sister became queen, we would often cook these dumplings together and serve them to the people of the capital.
If these were the primary resources you had available, the encroachment must be pretty dire.
The proof is clearly in the dumpling. I did not understand just how hard things were for your people.
I just wanted to share my local cuisine. I wasn't expecting such sympathy.
Sorry, we weren't trying to pity you or anything.
Really, it's fine. The truth is the truth. Fine cuisine isn't easy to come by in Vermeil, so we adapt.
That would help explain why Queen Clarissa is so adamant about getting to the Sacrosanctum.
Well, what my sister really wants is for the people of our kingdom to be able to live in peace.
Even so, I don't know if...
I get it. You're not the only one who disagrees with how my sister runs things. There must be a path forward, without bloodshed. Don't you think so?
Of course. I feel the same.
This kingdom still has so much to teach me. I can't wait to learn more.
If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
Many thanks. Also, if you ever crave Vermilion cuisine, just let me know. I'm happy to make it for you anytime.
Oh, yeah, sure. Sounds great.
Your Highness, your eye is twitching.
Well, just for the record, if you have the right ingredients, there are plenty of scrumptious Vermilion recipes just waiting to be tried.
Given your talents, Lady Eleanor, I'd bet they'd be delicious. With the right ingredients, like you said.
Oh, Rudy, that's so sweet of you to say. To show my gratitude, I'll whip up some delicious Vermilion candy made out of insects just for you.
Anything but bugs, please.
Are you sure? They're pretty tasty. Oh, I had another great idea. Since we made so many of these dumplings, why don't we go share them with the other rangers?
Dear Lord. On a cooking note, a necessary recipe for any kitchen allows you to whip up Vermilion dumplings. How about no? Let's see what the effect is for it.
Alrighty.
Oh, I can't make it. Oh, here it is. Increases items gathered in the field. Also increases AXP from gathering. That's actually pretty useful. All it needs an extra god bug. That's cool. Alright, next one. Ogden.
It isn't often you ask for me, Ogden. What's up?
Yeah, well, sorry for the trouble, milady. There's something I need you to take a gander at.
These are monster habitat observation notes? Whose are they?
So, they ain't yours either, huh? I'll be darned.
Not mine either? Then whose are they?
Someone plopped these on my desk when I wasn't looking. Put it in an envelope and everything. No sender, no explanation, no nothing.
A mysterious parcel from places unknown. I see. Clearly the anonymous sender is an admirer hoping to contribute to your Monsterpedia, no?
There ain't no way I'd ever populate my pages with data of unknown origin. Besides, this ain't no come-lately Monsterpedia fan. Best as I can tell, these notes were written ages ago. Still... It's just, if the stuff in these notes is true, it'd be a real windfall for the old field guide.
Is the monster in question such a rare specimen?
That's just it. It ain't the monster that's rare. It's the behavior. I've never once seen a Velociprey behaving in the way these notes describe.
Wait, you mean it? I can't believe there's anything the globe-trotting, covenant-breaking egghead of Azuria hasn't seen.
Keep your weird little epithets to yourself, will you? Besides, everyone's got the blind spots, even worldly, brilliant fellas like me. Anyway, if what's written in here, this Velociprey situation is legit, I'll catalog it as a monster of exotic ecology.
Monster of exotic. Just call it an exotic monster, and call me intrigued.
I suppose that is a little snappier, huh? And it sounds like you're just as fired up as I am, Rudy. Ain't nothing more fun than taking the unknown and making it knowable.
For certain, I can barely contain myself. What secrets could these mystery notes hold?
Ha! It's like I'm talking to myself here. So I'm heading off to put these notes to the test. What do you say, milady? You in or out?
Sounds like fun. Don't you think, Your Highness?
Count us in.
That's what I was hoping you'd say. Glad to have you along. Let's strike while the glaviness is hot. Get ready to head out toot sweet.
By the way, any idea who could have sent you the parcel in the first place?
Not even a one. Whole lot of suspects out there in this big old world and not enough clues to narrow them down. But the more mysteries you stack, the juicier they all get. First off, we gotta figure out if these notes are the genuine article or not.
Stacks of juicy mysteries, huh? That's an Ogdenism if I've ever heard one. Come on, let's get moving.
You know, this makes me want to do something. Hold on a second. We'll pull this up. So, in my book, I'm writing a supplementary Monsterpedia myself. Information about creatures, rankings, behavioral stuff. That way I can, when I write about them, I'll have, what's the word I'm looking for here? I'll be able to keep the consistency in check. This makes me want to do that as well with notes, but this time actually writing down, what's its attack patterns and stuff like that. If it's normally attack, is it speedy? When it gets angry, does it go power or technical? Stuff like that. Alright. This agile and elusive monster combs through areas for bugs and small prey, maybe developed this insufficient feeding behavior as it means to avoid competition with other species. Observation, catch me if you can. It focuses so much on hunting small game that ignores its surroundings. Even so, it is extremely hard to catch. Start your observation from the egg courts overlooking the castle. Alright, where we got? So I'm keeping notes now. Piss off.
The monster should be around here somewhere. Where should we look first?
Slow your roll, my curious cub. Let's take another look at these notes, shall we? There's gotta be a hint hidden somewhere in here.
Well, any clues?
This is curious. It says here, start your observation from the egg quartz.
Egg quartz? In this area? Well, let's see if we can find it.
Once we locate this egg quartz, do you think we'll find the monster?
It's a distinct possibility.
Honestly, this is pretty exciting.
Settle down now, milady. We're just getting started here.
I can't help it. We're on the trail of a rare monster. How are you not excited?
Now there's a familiar look.
Familiar?
Yeah. When I see that spark in your eyes, it reminds me of my boy. Hard to believe he's been gone 8 years now.
Oh, sorry. I so often think of him as Cora's husband that I sometimes forget Captain Lucas was your son, too.
He was, Captain. All while I was so busy exploring the great wide world that I never actually got to see him in action myself. Then one day, he up and vanishes without a trace, only to show back up a year later, afflicted with some awful sort of disease. He passed away not too long after that. Now, that's how my missus told it, at any rate.
When I was a kid, I used to train with him sometimes, and Gulls told me all sorts of stories about him. Lucas was a truly incredible ranger.
An incredible ranger, huh? I guess children grow up even when their parents aren't around to see it. Whoa, really brought the mood down there, didn't I? My bad, sorry. What do you say we get back in gear and hunt down that exotic monster, huh?
Yeah.
Yee. I believe... Yeah, it's up over here.
That must be the egg quartz the notes mentioned.
Yep, sure looks like it. How's about we stake out the area for a little while?
Is it here?
Spooked you, did I? I spotted you on the way back from gathering ore, so I figured I'd see what you were up to. Am I interrupting?
Yeesh, don't sneak up on us like that!
Shh, pipe down, Rudy. You'll scare off the monster with all your caterwauling.
He's right. Keep it to a whisper.
My apologies.
Sorry, Cora, but would you mind going on back ahead of us? We're waiting for a never-before-seen monster. I'm talking the rarest of the rare.
Well, well. I didn't know there were monsters you hadn't heard of.
Oh, wipe that grin off your face. I still got plenty of learning to do. Go on now, get while the getting's good.
Sure, sure. Consider me gone.
Sorry about this, Cora.
No sweat. Good luck finding that monster of yours.
Eyes up, milady. Incoming.
The notes were right. And just like they said, this thing is really fast. Think we can catch it?
Take a step back and really look at what it's doing here. See how it's moving? Sure seems to me like it's patrolling a specific path.
I see. Then we just have to cut it off.
I knew you'd put two and two together. First, we scope it out from a distance, then we figure out how to intercept its route. Ain't no getting away from us.
Alright. Who fed the Velociprey some crack? Jeez, look at that thing. Can I just fireball it? I think I hit it. My controller vibrated. Yeah, I keep hitting it, but it just keeps... Hold on a second. Where is it? There it is. Stop targeting onto the tree. Alright, let's back up a little bit. How am I supposed to get this thing? Come on. Nope. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna look up how to catch this guy, because this is getting annoying. Okay, figured it out. Just gotta stand underneath this tree. And they'll eventually run into you.
Easy now.
Alright, so this is a Velocidrome. Actually exotic, so. Maybe a double tag Matsu would do the trick. Okay. Normal. Rage. Transform. Alright. Copy and paste that real quick. So I'm going to assume it's going to be the same as the normal Velocidrome, so speed and rages into power. Okay, so we want technical.
You got it. Counting on ya.
Thank you.
Alright, so it's attacking me now. Let us pop you out.
Counting on you. Got him.
All right. Nice one.
That's the way to do it. Not even an exotic monster can dodge a well-executed double attack.
All right.
Let's keep it up.
That helps.
Alright, let me...
All right.
Let's do this. Watch out.
Oop. Okay. Pause a second. There we go. Okay. Got what I needed. So, since it's raging, I probably need to use speed now. Yeah, power attack. Good to know.
Okay.
Just got that written down right. Yep.
Eyes up.
Let's power that up. Alright, so it's gonna attack me. I need speed. Let's break out Mahina.
Let's go!
You okay?
Thank you for the herb.
Got it!
But broken. All right. Taisha slash. Ogden.
Show 'em your stuff, Chirpy!
Whew. Someone in the Chipotle. Nah.
How about that?
Now's your chance!
I don't want to do the synchro.
Good one.
Well, the reason why you don't want to do synchro sometimes is because if you can't kill it with a synchro, you should keep it down because all your attacks are going to be crits. So there's no point in me doing it.
Counting on ya.
Thank you.
All right, keep it up!
Alright, so I think it's back to normal. So we want to go back to tech.
Counting on you. Got him!
All right.
Now I can finish it off with synchro. Whew. Oh, Dien Mu.
That'll do it.
You did it!
Oh, that teamwork.
Horn of Victory. What's that? Try to help comedians. Nothing. Cool.
Ogden, Your Highness! The stakeout was a rousing success!
Yeah.
Now we know for a fact that these monster habitat notes are well researched and legitimate.
That, and one more thing. We know that whoever wrote those notes was an incredibly capable person. I mean, just think about it. They found a monster in this region that even you didn't know about, Ogden.
Now, it ain't like I'm an expert on every monster under the sun. But I gotta admit, the person who wrote this knows their stuff.
Perhaps some citizen sent the parcel to you as an application of sorts? Maybe they're hoping to join the Rangers.
If that's what they were after, I'd say they sure earned a spot as my personal assistant. Still, if you really want to be a ranger, you ought to do something with a bit more pizzazz. Or at least remember to write your name.
Very true.
At any rate, whoever it was that sent me these notes, sent them for a reason. We might just run into our mystery mailer down the line. For now, let's wait and see.
Works for me. Now that we've located the monster, let's head back to the others.
By the way, milady, this monster investigation I took you on, did you enjoy it?
Well, yeah, of course.
Glad to hear it. Next time something like this pops up, I'll be sure to give you a holler.
Yee. Ooh, traps. Yes. Shock trap and trank traps. That's new. But that can be useful.
Shall we rest?
Let's just take a look at that. Traps, here we are. Trigger by enemies attack, inflict sleep on targeted creatures. Let's make 7 shock and 7 tranks. Perfect. Make one more of you.
How are they?
That story. gonna try and finish them all this set.
Captain, you gotta hear this. I've got a major scoop.
A scoop? Sorry, what's this all about?
I'm talking about the Gale Force Porkers. They've been spotted by a credible witness, and guess what? They're supposed to be nearby.
The Gale Force Porkers?
Calm now, Thea. You're confusing Her Highness. Take a breath and explain clearly. Otherwise, how do you expect us to know about these, whatever they are?
Whoops, sorry. I'm just all excited. Oh, where to start? Do you remember how I've been looking for Poogies?
I remember you saying you kept them on your family's vineyard, but something's caused them all to run off?
Yep, exactly. And on that vineyard, we had one particularly aggravating quartet of Poogies. We called them the Gale Force Porkers.
Aggravating? Poogies? How could monsters so harmless garner such a nasty reputation?
Thing is, these 4 Poogie siblings run like the wind. They were the terror of our festivals, winning every Poogie race we held, easy.
Still, a Poogie is a Poogie. What difference does it make if they're a little fleeter of hoof than usual?
It's not just their speed. They're about as big as bull drums with tempers to match. They're definitely not your average Poogie. One of those ornery oinkers threw a tantrum that sent my grandpa flying. He got hurt pretty bad, too.
I'm starting to understand how these porkers could be a problem. And you said you had a lead on these troublemakers' location?
Yup! All the intel gathering I did in between my ranger duties is finally starting to pay off. In fact, once I finish telling you the good news, I plan to head over and speak to the eyewitness myself.
On your own?
Sure, I can get there in a flash on Kadachi.
Now, wait 1 minute. I'm going with you.
I'll be fine solo, really.
Uh-huh. And are you planning on going solo Poogie hunting right after you talk to the witness?
Well, yeah, that was the idea.
All the more reason for us to come with you. You were just telling us how big and mean they are. I hate to think what might happen if you took on all 4 on your own. Huh?
I'm so moved! I never thought you'd be worrying about little old me. I would love your company, Captain. But now I feel bad for making you feel like I needed a bodyguard. I gotta up my game.
Don't sweat it. Now where's this eyewitness?
They should be gathering mushrooms over by Broadleaf Basin right now.
Got it. Let's go see if we can track them down.
Yeah!
Let's get the porker. Make some bacon. Alright, so... I'm assuming right here. Oh, it's up here. Never mind.
Well...
So researching for that Poogie was the princess herself. I saw the impressive creature beyond the pass in the wide open area with a huge tree. It was a huge Poogie with a temper to match. From what I could tell, I'm saying this for your own good. Stay away from that pog. Nah. I need me some pork. Collecting as I run.
Captain, wait a moment. Do you feel that?
What is it?
Someone or something is watching us. This presence has to be...
Presents?
Your Highness! Over there!
That's Swift Swine! Gale Force's youngest porker!
He shows no signs of backing down.
If anything, it looks like he's about to charge.
Captain, this is our chance to catch Swift Swine.
Catch him? How do you plan to do that? Are we really going into battle against a Poogie here?
I'm taking a more amicable tack. There's only one way to tame the Gale Force Porkers. Beat them in a race.
You're going to race them?
Yep, Poogie versus Monstie in a contest of speed. The Gale Force Porkers live for the thrill of the Poogie race. I know they'd never give in to anyone slower than they are.
So, we can't catch that Poogie unless we beat it in a race first?
Bingo! Come on, let's get our Monsties in gear. That Poogie ain't gonna race itself.
I'm hoping you at least have some racing experience, Thea.
Not at all, but I've heard lots of stories from my grandpa. To be honest, I've always wanted to try.
In that case, you better let me do it. I have a feeling this could get dangerous.
But, Captain...
Don't worry, I'll get your porker back.
Alrighty, I'm counting on you, ma'am. Swift Swine's itching for a fight. For now, see what happens if you get close.
Okay then, let's give it a shot.
Swift Swine. I love it. Alright. No, I don't want to like it, Chris. I want... Oink oink! Begin the race. Oh, I have to be on Ratha.
Swift Swine's territory. It looks just like a race course.
Captain! I took a look and the entire course is littered with Zoom Shrooms!
What's a Zoom Shroom?
It's a mushroom that can give your Monstie a big energy boost for a short little time! But not every mushroom on the course is a good one. Your Monstie will lose energy if it crashes into a slowed stool, so be careful! Your Highness! Those mushrooms are gonna make or break this race!
Yeah, as long as I can make decent use of those Zoom Shrooms, we stand a chance at winning this thing. Alright, here goes nothing.
You got this. Hopefully. Alright, control, camera, jump, red speed, purple slow. Goddamn little piggy. Keep it going. Oh boy. Neck and neck. It's gonna win. Oh, nope. Only just.
You did it, Your Highness!
We won!
You hear that, Poogie? You better come along quietly now. Oh, look! Swift Swine's being so sweet.
It's like he's a totally different Poogie. He's kinda cute.
It's like he's saying, baked, grilled, or fried as a cutlet, I'm yours. He's not saying that. Nobody's eating my sweet porker. Go on, Swift Swine. Head on home. You know the way, right?
That's impressive, Thea. You really know how to talk to him.
He's calmed down now that he's got all that racing out of his system. He's a good little guy at heart.
I've gotta say, you have a real talent for bonding with monsters.
Aw, thanks, Captain. You're gonna make me blush. But you're the talented one here. You're so in tune with Ratha that you two even breathe in sync. Very true. But don't worry, Thea. One day you too can be a splendid rider like the princess. Sir, yes, sir! Right. I guess I ought to get going now. Thank you so much for your help today, Captain.
I can't say I ever thought I'd be racing Poogies, but honestly, this whole thing ended up being pretty fun. I just hope we find the other three soon.
Me too.
That was adorable. Episode rewards. Thea Poogie Hunter acquired? Oh, so I get to know whenever there's a Poogie nearby. Cool. I've gotten most of the ones here in town, so we're good to go. Alright. We have one more to do, and then we're going to call it. So the set's going to go for a bit longer than usual. What am I saying? What am I saying? We've always gone longer in these games. This game.
Oh hey, you heading out, Cora?
That's right. I'm off to explore a cave I stumbled onto the other day.
Oh my, a fresh cave system. What discoveries await you, I wonder?
You interested? Wanna come with?
Could we, Your Highness?
Sure, I'm pretty curious myself.
That settles it then. The entrance to the cave is on a cliff wall facing Mirror Lake. I didn't have much time to search, but I still managed to turn up some ore we could use for armor and tools, so that's promising.
Finding an ore-rich cave within Azuria's borders is an amazing accomplishment. Well done, Cora. Do you, often make these sorts of discoveries?
Well, geological surveys are sort of my forte. I try to get out into the field whenever I can find the time.
I'd expect no less from our resident geologist. But with everything else you're handling, don't these solo surveys take a toll on you?
Honestly, no. I actually really enjoy them. Besides, this is about the only thing I can do that actually helps Azuria.
Phooey, I say! Think of your work in the Rangers, the abundance of mineral resources you provide us with.
I couldn't agree more. The ore you've discovered has aided our kingdom in all sorts of ways. I can't imagine Azuria without you.
Straight from the Crown Princess's mouth. You've earned the right to stand tall.
Maybe I was being a little harsh on myself. Thanks, you two. It's nice to be appreciated.
So, shall we go check out that cave system?
Yeah, let's get to it.
Who could believe that she's useless? I mean, look at mommy. Goddamn. Alright. Ooh. Teskase? I'll tag that real quick.
Let's go!
First things first, again, that's super rare. I haven't gotten a super rare over here in a while. Oh, well, second Cora. Sorry. Collect these while I can. Glide. I've only seen the super rare over in this section like once, so I kind of want to collect them as much as I can. This section of the map had, what was it? Lagiacris. So I might be getting another ivory. I want to get the another rainbow gene. I have one on someone. I don't remember who. Excuse me. Alright, he's asleep. Rainbow, come on, Loggy. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Oh, that'll do, I guess. These bitter bugs. Okay, wunderbar. Over that way. Regular Logia, Chris. Just ignore it. Oh, jeez.
They snuck up on us!
Wasn't expecting that all of a sudden.
No! Watch out!
Alright, let's go.
The cave mouth is right here.
I had no idea there were any caverns in this area.
As best as I can tell, it seems we have a recent cave-in to thank for opening this one up. That's not all. These sorts of collapses can expose long-buried geological formations and ore veins, too.
Then we have no idea what could be slumbering within. Oh, this is getting exciting. I say we commence at once. Allow me to take the first steps.
Not so fast. The entrance to this cave may be new, but there's a good chance that there are already monsters living in there. Best approach with caution.
In that case, I'll bring up the rear.
That's a good idea. Okay, let's get going.
Right.
Let's do this. Unexplored cave. Oh, look at that ore. Whew!
Yes.
I'm just gonna collect all of this as much as I can. I wasn't reading what they said. Yankaku. Alright. Gotta write this one down. I think Yankaku is technical. Ku. So, tech. You use power. Alright, and switch over to you. Boom!
You can do it!
Gun lens! Fireball.
Thank you.
Shit in embers. Didn't need to worry about that. Oh, cute. So if it rages, it should go to power, which means speed. Oh, it goes to speed. Okay. Speed, and we want to do tech then. Break off that tail. Knock off that tail.
Push yourself.
Nailed it!
Boom.
They're open.
Alright, so if it's speed, we wanted to use tech, right? Yeah, tech.
Now's your chance.
I don't need to.
Nice job!
Keep pushing!
Might as well. Oh, launch bomb. It's dead. Alright, there goes the Yankaku.
Good job! Whew, that's done.
Okay. Palindrome, speed, we want to go tech. Beyblade, plus.
Good going.
Alright. Tech on you.
Got it!
Great!
You did it!
Bye-bye.
Now!
Watch out!
Attack you. Oh! She getting angry. Now for Drome, speed. Yeet. Fun side note, the barrel felines, if you have Korra in your party, she'll just toss barrel bombs at them and kill them instantly. Otherwise, you just need to use items like daggers to get them out of the barrels. Physical attacks do nothing.
Nailed it!
Keep it.
Calm down.
I've never actually done the kinship skill.
Okay.
Get bent.
See that? You did it! Now!
Come on, everyone!
This should finish it off.
We got this!
Oh yeah.
Okay. You did it!
Well, it's retreating.
Good job! Whew, that's done.
I don't need to worry about that stuff. So what's behind this door? Ooh, Purdy. All right. Dark Heal Powder. Oh, cool. It actually lights up the area. I didn't know if it actually did that.
Let's go!
There's a climb. Ooh, Anja. Yeah, I'm good.
spot should do for a quick breather.
You always do these surveys by yourself?
Ogden comes along every once in a while, but basically, yeah.
It seems pretty dangerous.
You can say that again. That's why I prefer going solo. I feel bad putting any of you at risk.
Cora, you're still thinking like that? You don't need to prove yourself. You've made Azuria your home.
Look, that's really not part of it. Being alone just puts me at ease, especially when I'm doing my research. Call it self-care, if you want.
When you say Cora made Azuria her home,
I'm from Vermeil. I first arrived in Azuria as one of Lady Amara's attendants, back when she married into the royal family.
I had no idea.
When I was little, I lost my parents to the encroachment. Lost my hometown, too. Ended up adopted by a passing ore merchant. We needed to make a living somehow, so every day I had to search different caves for ore, and all without a monstie to back me up.
What a tragic story.
Not an uncommon one. The lack of resources rendered all of Vermeil dirt poor. It was a hard upbringing, but I would have ended up on the street if I didn't find a way to make myself useful. Then one day, I ran into Lady Amara at a mining site, and she took me under her wing. It truly was a stroke of luck.
You haven't had to deal with anything so trying since coming to Azuria, have you?
No, but it's hard to shake how you grew up. When I first arrived, I was desperate to show that I could be of use to people around me. But then, I joined the Rangers, met Lucas, and I finally started to feel like I really belonged.
Lucas?
My husband. The first captain of the Rangers, and Ogden's son.
Captain Lucas looked after me before you did, Rudy.
When he and I got married, I finally started to feel like Azuria was my home. Up until then, I had been dead set on improving my station. But now, my desire is to serve the kingdom. Even so,
What is it?
I lost Lucas to illness. And the woman who first brought me to Azuria has been gone for years. The people who anchored me to Azuria aren't here anymore. I can't help but feel a little adrift.
Who said that? That can't be our Cora, can it?
No way. That doesn't sound like her at all.
You're an upstanding citizen, and an amazing ranger. And if you're a ranger, that means you're family.
I swear, you two. You win. My doubts got the better of me there. Alright, that's enough bearing my soul for one day. This cave isn't going to investigate itself.
Let's get back to it.
Yee. That was cute. I love learning about the characters. In the other Monster Hunter games, or story games, you never really did. Apart from what, the plot dictated. That's a Brachydios. I'm gonna ignore that. Can't beat the normal version, let alone... I can't beat the one out tops. Why should I even try to attempt this one? Alright. Priscilla. Gypsaros. Get bent. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's just run. This the way I need to go? Looks like it. Damn. Alright. Royal Ludroth. Okay, I don't know their thing yet, so let's get this going. Nice, nice. Power, maybe?
You did it! This will do it!
Now it's raging. So it's power. Tech should be its weakness then. Oh, just technical. So we want to use power then. Bring it. Guys, one enemy with weapon elemental. No, it should be. Yeah, we should be good.
I'll take it.
All right, keep it up!
And this should finish it off. Alright.
On to the next!
Ooh, a save point. Which means I can come back down here whenever I want to. Score. This would be a great place to grind out geology materials. Alright, worry about that a little bit later. Nope. He's not yet, anywho. Unexplored cavern. Monster den. Okay. What type of monsters can I get down here? Alstos? Okay, good to know. Ivory. Let's take the potent Alstos. Interesting. So there are also dens down here too. Well, now that I know I can come back here, I'll just continue the story. Or the mission. Come back and do a little hunting later. Ooh!
It looks like there's an iron ore outcrop further within. If we can establish a mining operation here, we'll have all the ore we need for a while.
But first, we have to deal with this sleepyhead.
Good thing for us it's out cold.
Then, now's our moment. Let's clear it out.
Right.
Sounds simple enough. Wakey wakey! Gypsaros. Alright. New monster to work on. Or to write that out. Gypsaros. Okay. So... I don't know about you. Let's go attack first. Might be tech.
Push yourself.
Watch out!
Alright, Angie. So let's build it up again. Oh lord. That's gonna suck. Alright, so it's tech once raging. So we want to use power on it. Launch the bomb! Bomba. Man, fuck your venom. I broke something. Probably could have beat it with the synchro.
All right, keep it up.
Thank you. Alright, so let's do a magma surge. Physical attack. If it was tech, power, so we're gonna go speed. Yeah, base is power. And there is no transformation with it, so let's get rid of that. All right. God, I love her. I should have done the combo.
That's done.
They're still leveled up. Nice.
I'll tell you, the cave feels a lot more peaceful now that we've cleared out that monster.
The people of Azuria will be thrilled to have such a rich new source of iron ore.
The smithy, not so much, I'd wager.
Oh, please. A little extra work is nothing to complain about. If anything, it should light a fire in his forge.
Oh, that reminds me. I'll have to find a way to thank you for your help.
Seriously, you really don't need to go to the trouble.
Hey, this is just the way I do things. Even with family.
Well, when you put it like that.
Good. It's not super fancy or anything, but what do you say say I teach you how to make my signature big barrel bomb?
Sure, sounds like it might just come in handy.
Think you'd be willing to help me out again sometime?
Of course.
Yeah, Boomba. Love the bombs. So big barrel bombs, sonic, and flash bombs. Oh, yes. I got some fun with these.
Shall we rest?
And I think that's everything other than the story. Yep. All right. With that being said, I hope you all enjoyed today's set. It was a lot of fun. We went a fair bit off longer than usual, but yeah, what can you do? If you enjoyed today's set, please feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. All of this goes a long way to helping the channel grow. And if you'd like to be notified whenever I upload a new video, please feel free to ring the bell. I know it's kind of cliche, but it really does help. If you'd like to support me more directly, I'm trying to be an author. Check out my book. Link in the description. It is a $5 ebook, so you can read it anywhere you want, and it is of the fantasy genre. So, yeah. If you enjoy that type of thing, feel free to check it out. If you can't, feel free to recommend it to a friend who might be interested in it. Either way, helps the word get around about it. Either way, I hope you all had a wonderful time, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time, bye-bye.